Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and it's a bonus video because there's a surprise update that just, well, it's not live yet. It's supposed to go live tomorrow, but this was posted by Hearthstone today, just as I'm recording this, basically, that 22.4.3, so this is not a major patch. 22.6 is supposed to be coming pretty soon. We're going to talk about that probably in a future video, maybe even tomorrow, speculating when the next expansion's coming out. I have a good idea, so make sure you drop that sub button, like the video, check in the video tomorrow. We're going to speculate. I have a pretty good idea, I think, of when the next expansion's coming out, as well as when I think it might even be announced. So, spoilers for tomorrow. But what's the update? Well, we have some balance changes for standard. They're minor, but you know, they're relevant, and well, let's talk about it. Kazakusan has been nerfed in some way. Locust has been removed from the pool of treasures that could be discovered. I think this was made like ultra rare or removed entirely from duels itself, and yeah, they've done it for standard as well. They're saying we're making a small adjustment to reduce the amount of focus that Kazakusan's treasure hoard has on from hand damage. Removing Locust from the discover pool will allow you a bit more back and forth between players, or for both players after Kazakusan has been played. So yeah, you don't have like what you had 7 times 2 14 28 56 damage by the 2 spells. It was just kind of ridiculous, at least with Embers, you know, the one that deals the fireballs, the 8 damage fireballs. At least that one, like, you can kind of play around it a little bit if you have minions on board. Locust just goes face, and then they have a board, and it's kind of ridiculous. It was the same problem in duels, so glad that it's been removed. Will this make Kazakusan fair and balanced? I don't know, we'll see. I'm curious if there's gonna be a dust refund on these cards, by the way, because yeah, they're just removing something from the pool, and I feel like I'm gonna be curious to see if we're gonna get dust refunds, because I'm almost betting we're not. We really should, but I would be surprised if we do. SI7 Smuggler has been changed. In old battle cry, summon a random minion with cost equal to the amount of SI7 cards you play this game. New battle cry, summon a random 0 cost minion upgraded for each SI7. So I guess they've just worded this to be a bit more consistent, or the way it was, the new wording should now properly reflect the track of cost of the minion, which will be summoned while Smuggler remains in hand. Along with this, Informant is receiving a wording change as well. So you can see that with SI7, it's gain +1/+1 for each other SI7 card you play this game, rather than the old one, which said for each SI7. They just added an other in there. So minor changes. That's it for standard. We knew this was coming anyways. I didn't realize they would word it this differently, but the Kazakusan thing is a big deal. That is a lot of reach and board presence that Kazakusan loses. It'll make discovering Keldalar a little bit easier, and any of the other treasures a little bit easier, since the pool will be a little bit smaller. But that's a pretty significant deal, and I know a lot of people have been complaining that Kazakusan's too good, and well, that will help. We also have Battlegrounds updates. There's now a buddy bonus meter. Granted, we defeat Kel'Thuzad, a dead hero. Yeah, that's always annoying. I play at really low ranks because I stay at low MMR for achievement purposes, and there's a lot of usually people like AFKing at the beginning. Like they literally go in and quit or whatever, and I didn't get the bonus. So not that it matters, my rank sucks, but that's a good thing. Tamsin, it looks like they buffed it a little from 1 to 0. Elder Togwoggle, looks like they have, I don't know if they've nerfed it or changed it, but there's been a lot of contention within the Battlegrounds community lately. I've seen like It's Ben and Sun Glitters like playing Elder Ring or just not playing it at all. They're really frustrated, so hopefully some of these balance changes will help. I'm not sure what's been the big struggle for them, but yeah, we're seeing a change to Elder Togwoggle. We see a change to Underling. We see a change to a Master Godra. I'll post these patch notes below if you want to take a quick a better look at this. Spirit Raptor, we got Brucon's buddy. I know Vol'jin's supposed to be busted. Vol'jin's one of the big ones as a problem, and it looks like the old 8 attack, it looks like it's getting nerfed. It's losing some attack, and at the end of your turn, the minion to the left of this copies the minion's attack instead of at the end of your turn adjacent minions. Okay, so they have nerfed this one. I know Vol'jin is one that's like auto win basically if you get it, so that's good to see. They'll probably be pretty happy about that. Quite a lot of Battlegrounds changes because there's all these buddies added for every single hero, so you'd expect a lot of changes. And yeah, there's changes to Lord Barov's buddy, Timsman Rome's buddy, Junior Navigator, which is at least Starseeker's buddy, Tess Graymane's buddy, And then there's some bug fixes. So there's fixed a bug where something for Battlegrounds, a bug where Mysterious Box, another Battlegrounds one, another Battlegrounds one. So it doesn't look like we have any bug fixes for achievements, whether it's duels. We're still waiting on the Rogue achievement that hasn't been put in, the Demon Hunter achievement. I'm guessing that's coming with 24.6. But yeah, that's the update. Quite a few little things, but nothing major. I would expect something more significant with 22.6, but I'm expecting, we'll talk about that a bit more tomorrow for 22.6, that we're gonna see like the reverts go live, where they revert a bunch of cards that are gonna go to wild, and we'll see a meta change through that. I don't expect a big balance patch. Like, this is probably the what we're going to get in terms of like nerfs and stuff going into the next set, because I think, you know, rotation's gonna shift up a lot. But I mean, it's a good change to Kazakusan. SI7 was just worded weirdly, and they're changed that, but again, nothing crazy. I don't think it's gonna change up ladder that much. I think Kazakusan's still pretty busted, and this should go live tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.